Hey YouTube, it's your beekeeper here. We are in the last weekend of February 2022. It's I don't know, whatever it is, it's Saturday morning. It's about 8 o'clock. We're going to start doing a little bit of work on this 95 Toyota pickup, which I affectionately refer to as my dog truck because that's what I haul Cleo around in. And I don't mind it smelling a little bit like a dog inside, because Cleo's my buddy and she comes to work with me every day, and that's that. If you'll remember, in July of 2021, this engine ate itself. It's my opinion that the timing chain broke, and there's dissociation between the top and bottom end. If you spin it over right now, it's acting like zero compression. There's no water in the oil pan. All the oil is complete. All the radiator fluid, antifreeze, that's the word I'm looking for, is complete. So I think it's the timing chain. That'd be my guess. Anyhow, there's the Toyota specialist. I'll call him a specialist because all this shop does is rebuild Toyota engines. It's their specialty to rebuild the high performance stuff for all these buggies and rock crawlers, and as well as the Baja and Toyota class whatever thing. He's been building Toyota only for like 36 years. This dude's been in business. Comes highly recommended. His rebuild is affordable. It's way more affordable than replacing this thing. I really like this truck. It fits into garages and parking spaces that I need to fit for my construction business. I'm not interested in paying, in today's economy, the equivalent, this truck equivalent running right now is about $9,000 plus on Craigslist, and then you're buying somebody's high mileage bag of bones. So I know everything about this truck. I bought this truck in 2005, and it's awesome. So no rust. If you remember, I got the whole driver's side repainted in 2021, shortly before, wait, that's not right, 2020? It was 2020. Good grief, how time flies. I was involved in two minor accidents that had the whole driver's side of this rig was repainted. It's got no rust. The frame is straight, clean title. And again, I know everything about this truck. This is my buddy. This truck, I put 240,000 miles. I've put, personally, this guy right here, put 240,000 miles on this truck since 2005. And other than the engine blowing up, it's never left me stranded. Even when the clutch failed, I put two clutches in this thing. Even when the clutches went bad, I was still able to limp it home and do the swap. So my plan for today is to get this engine out, get it on a pallet. I've got a little half pallet in the back of the truck here I grabbed from work. Get it set up, strapped down, put in the back of the Dodge, and I'm driving it over to the engine builder Tuesday of next week. I think that's March 1st, 2022, if my calendrical brain is working properly. And then while this thing is getting rebuilt, as soon as I get confirmation that, yeah, this block is rebuildable, I'll get your engine back in a couple weeks, whatever. I am going to put some new tires on this thing because these tires have 70,000 miles on it. These BFG all-terrains, 65,000 miles, something like that. Either way, it needs new tires. So I'm going to put this thing up on blocks, take it down to the tire shop, get some new rubber put on this thing. While I got that off, I'm going to repaint the rims, do the brakes on it all the way around. I don't know if they need it or not, but it's a pretty inexpensive way to make things happen. So it's a good upgrade. I'll probably pull this bumper off. It's seen lots of road damage here. So yeah, we'll get the bumper pulled, get that painted. The guy's going to need a couple weeks to get this engine built. So like I said, tires, brakes, paint the wheels, paint the bumper, give this thing a good solid bath. Maybe, because it's been sitting for 7 months. That's enough talking. Let's start wrenching. Oh yeah, so this was supposed to be a 3 to 4 month lead time. The guy's like, I'm booked for like the next 3 to 4 months. If you want to wait, I might put me on your list. 3 to 4 months became 7 months because of the world we live in. There's a lot going on in this world. So I was patiently riding the Harley every day. So, wham, right? First world problems. And then every now and then I take that Volkswagen. But that Volkswagen's not right. That'll be a whole nother video. But something's still not proper with that, and I just haven't had the time to sort that out. So let's get this engine, this hood popped, and get this engine out. Oh, yeah. We are making a mess. Skippy was so kind to come down and help out.
Grabble, grabble.
Grabble, grabble, grabble. So we're having lots of fun. So far it's actually kind of cooperating. We're just trying to get this harness isolated so I can get the top half of the intake off, and then we'll take this bottom half off. Yep. He's having fun under there. Alright, I think we got everything that we need undone, I think. We just kind of bungeed up the exhaust manifold there because I didn't really feel like trying to mess with those. See how we do. I'll set you down over here. And go.
Pull forward.
Yeah, the engine's moving.
There we go.
No, okay, don't go up anymore yet.
Hold on. Pull the shaper.
Actually, I take it back. Yeah, you need to go up a little bit because we're like caught on the mounts. Alright, we are free of the transmission.
How much more front room do we have?
Oh, lots. Lots. Make sure we're not free of the transmission. That was my joke. Oh, no, we are. Son of a bitch. This is not a small block Chevy. Okay, hold on a second. Let me make sure you don't have anything hooked up. We're good.
Out of the way.
You like how that's looking back there? We can go up and
I think
out.
we can go up, yeah. Watch the back, we got the hoses.
Yeah. So you're gonna have to pull it your way.
My way or back?
Towards you, sorry. Out. Front. Actually, that's forward, but you know that. That's good right there. Now we're completely free. You should be able to go all the way up with it. Remember, let's pull this ground. Well, we got other stuff to unbolt. It's a cute little guy.
Where's the rest of it?
I know, right?
Try and hold the stand.
Okay, I'm gonna set this down. And the footage you guys see is the footage you see. Alright, I got my butt against the cheap air.
What, did we just grab the front?
Yeah, the crank.
Okay, we're grabbing some hoses in the back.
We're not clear of the rad sport yet, but I just want to make sure we don't put this through the window. That would suck. That would suck.
Oh, we're clear.
All right, let's go ahead and pull. Do we have room to go straight back? Okay. Well, that's pretty awesome. So we can go sideways. So I'm going to set this down again. So we can pay attention to what we're doing. I'm going to grab the feet. Let's see if we can swing around without smashing the phone. Okay, hold on. Or crushing my head. Crush your head. Okay. Let's go ahead and let her down slow.
Yeah, I want to go a little.
You want to go a little more? We're in that expansion. Okay.
Just want to bring it down the fender.
Hell yeah. Alright, let's stop it right there. So, there's a tuber 6 there if you want to throw it under one of the wheels. And actually, just a piece of bark. I got one under here. Alright, so, leave the oil filter on, he said. Let's pull the crank pulley, let's pull the engine mounts.
2 motor mounts, the crank pulley. We got to pull the clutch pack off. Am I pulling the flywheel or is he pulling the flywheel?
We'll pull it.
Yeah, we might as well over here.
He's cute. I've made bigger messes before.
See, and the beauty of not throwing anything away is I have the clutch alignment tool.
Alright, that's awesome. Alright, so we've got the engine stripped down to about as far as we're going to strip things down. Got the flywheel, got the whole clutch assembly off. I built some feet for it. Just some scrap I had laying around that bolt to the block where the engine mounts do. And then I've got 3 existing holes here. This is off an old 5th wheel rail that I had. It's just stuff I had laying around. So I'm going to bolt this to a pallet. It supports its own weight. So there it sits. Of course I had to make a stand. That's just this rubber coating that's come off. Just some scrap crap I had laying around. But it keeps it there. It's pretty sturdy. Super greasy. Such a tiny little engine. You'll know more when I know more. Alright, thanks for watching. Gotta go, gotta run.